Good morning guys. So for today I will discuss the parallelogram. Okay. Definition. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral with both pairs of opposite sides parallel. So the parallelogram is a form of quadrilateral with both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. So there are many quadrilaterals that is considered as a parallelogram, like squares, rectangles, etc. Okay, first we're going to discuss the properties of a parallelogram. So first, there are many properties. There are 5 properties of a parallelogram. So the first property, in a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and congruent. So based on an example, if line segment A to D is equal to line segment B to C. So, or A to D, line segment A to D is always congruent to B to C, line segment B to C. Same with A to B, line segment A to B is always congruent to D to C. So that was the first property of a parallelogram. Next, so this one is also an example of the property number 1. So if a line segment A to D has 127 units, then line segment B to C is also have 127 units. Same with line segment A to B. If line segment A to B has 101 units, then line segment D to C is also 101 units. So that was the first property of a parallelogram. Next, property number 2. In parallelogram, any opposite angles are congruent. So, based on an example, angle A and angle C are opposite angles, or they are congruent. Based on example sa property number 2, if angle A has 97 degrees, also his opposite angle is 97 degrees. Same with angle B and angle D. Next, property number 3. In parallelogram, any consecutive angles are supplementary. So, if angle A plus angle D is always equal to supplementary. Supplementary means has 180 degrees. So, 97 plus 83 is always 180. So, if same with any consecutive angles in the parallelogram are supplementary. That was for property number 3. Next property number 4. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So, if we put a diagonal in the parallelogram, it always bisect each other. So, if we put line E diagonally, so we have line segment A to E is equal to E to C. Same with B to E is equal to E to D. That was for property number 4. Next property of a parallelogram, which is the last property, Property number 5. Each diagonal of a parallelogram forms two congruent triangles. So, if we put a diagonal line diagonally in a parallelogram, it creates two congruent triangles, just like in the figure. Okay. So now, let's practice this one. So number 1, if line segment A to B is congruent to B to C based on property number 1. So property number 1 tells that A to B, line segment A to B is always congruent to D to C. So the answer is, for number 1, is line segment D to C. Okay. So for number 2, if the angle D has 88 degrees, its opposite angle will also have 88 degrees based on the property number 2. Okay, property number 2. So angle B will also have 88 degrees. Okay. If number 3, based on property number 2, so if angle A is also congruent with angle C, same with number 2. So angle C. Number 4, if angle A has 96 degrees, then angle C will also have 96 degrees, same with number 2. Okay, 96 degrees. Last number 5, if A to B has equal to 10 centimeter, then D to C will also have 10 centimeter based on our property number 1. So 10 centimeter. Okay, that would be all. So try this one and comment your answers. Thank you for listening and goodbye.